Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the HaChaim in the Sefer HaMitzvos HaKotzar. Today is Mitzvah's Loisaseh, the negative commandment, Kuf Zayin, number 107. Shaloi lizraya shnei minei zroyim basada. A person is not allowed to sow two kinds of seeds in a field. Shenemar, like it says, Sadcha loisizra kiloim. In your field, you should not sow two different types of seeds. Ubechutz la'aretz, outside the land of Israel, mutar liyisrael lechatchila. A Jew really would be allowed to sow two kinds of seeds. Lizroa kilois l'royim. V'chile ilonois perush. What does it mean when you sow the two different types of trees together? Perush, it means laharkiv ilon esrog betapuach v'chayotzi bazeh. For example, to graft together an esrog tree with a tapuach tree, with an apple tree, or similar, an orange tree and a apple tree, or the like. Also, gam b'chutzlatz, that, however, even outside the land of Israel, grafting trees, that you are not allowed to do. V'chein also laharkiv ilon b'yorek, a yarek b'ilon. So too, you cannot graft together a tree with a vegetable, or a vegetable with a tree. Afilu b'chutzlatz, even outside the land of Eretz Yisrael, you're not allowed to do that. So how would you do? You'll take a carrot and try to graft it together with, an avocado tree, or you'll try to graft a cucumber or celery together with an orange tree. So you are not allowed to do that. Ubein kilei zroim, ubein kilei lonos. Whether you sow together seeds in a field or trees, you grafted them together. Even though that you transgressed the prohibition, you're not supposed to do this. Nevertheless, still, you're allowed to eat the product of that tree that was grown illegally. Even the one who planted them together and transgressed the prohibition, even he would be allowed to. He has his, I think there's something called an apple pear. Even he'd be able to eat his apple pear, although that he got a prohibition for doing it. V'kilei akerem, this that a person mixes the seeds in the fields, to mix produce together in the field. Also lizroya, you're not allowed to sow them. But eating them and deriving pleasure, b'chutz la'aretz, midivei soifrim, even eating them and getting benefit from them outside the land of Israel. So the HaChaim, the sages, came along and they said, you should not do Eretz Yisrael asam min haTorah. And in Eretz Yisrael, a person is asam min haTorah. The Torah says you cannot do that. Now this is referring to over here, not just sowing two different seeds in the field. It's specifically referring to a kerem, a vineyard where you have grapes and some kind of a grain that you are growing together with it. So that, says the Chofetz Chaim, in outside the land of Israel, the Rabbanan came along and said that you cannot derive any benefit, pleasure, eating or the like from that. And in Eretz Yisrael, it's an Issa D'Oraisa, it is a Torah prohibition to eat that. But other seeds that will be grown together, not that of a vineyard and grains, and other trees that would be grafted together, here the Chofetz Chaim is saying, although a person should not do it, nevertheless the byproduct of it, the fruits that were grown, they would be allowed to eat. That is why when you go to the store, and there are certain things, I think a pamela is an example of something that is grafted, a grapefruit and something else, you'll find different types of apples and pears and the like, and those are all grafted things. Even a grapefruit perhaps is a grafted fruit. Whatever might be grafted, you're allowed to eat that because it's after the fact. Have a wonderful day.